Dear Mom and Dad, as I sit here beginning to write this letter to you, I am struggling to find the words to describe the love and appreciation I have for you. And you know me, not being able to find words is a rarity. I realize that there are no words that can describe my appreciation for you. What can you say to the two people that have sacrificed their entire lives to make sure that your life is all that it can be? The obvious thing to say is thank you, which seems infinite times inadequate. I hope you know and understand how truly grateful and honored I am to be your son. There is so much that I would like to tell you, but you know how Desi can get about time. As I look back at growing up, I cannot help but to feel truly blessed. The childhood that you two as parents provided us was second to none, and I wouldn't go back and change anything about it. Without question, it has made us who we are today, and I can't thank you enough for that. You two have always put our family first above all else, and have sacrificed so much in doing so. Without you two, none of us would be who or what we are today. If there were a major league for parents, you guys would be the MVPs without question. I feel that people, including myself, spend the entire lifetime trying to discover their true callings in life. But I have always known what your true callings have been, and that is you guys being parents. As Dad says, it is the hardest, most rewarding job you will ever have, which I have discovered to be so true. That being said, you guys have always made it look so effortless. Not only is being parents your true callings, but you guys have mastered your craft. The two of you have always handled it with such grace and beauty, which is one of the things that I have always admired about you guys. Being parents is not what you guys do, it is who you are. You guys are champions at it. Now that I have these two granddaughters of yours, I have a greater understanding and knowledge of just how important it is to be there for them as you guys were for us. I think about the lessons that you two as parents instilled in us growing up, and those are the same lessons that I try to instill in my girls. It seems like your kids were much better listeners than my kids are, but that's another conversation. But the one lesson that I am the most grateful for is a lesson of family. You guys have taught us, not only through your words, but through your actions, that the most important thing in life is family. You have taught us that family will always be there no matter what. You have taught us that family never quits. You have taught us that family united is unbeatable. You have taught us that family will pick you up when you're down. You have taught us true meaning of family, which is the greatest gift I have ever received. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thanks for being who you are. P.S. Your granddaughters think you're pretty cool too.
Dear Mom and Dad, when I think about our upbringing, I don't remember the things we had or the things we didn't have. I remember most about the lessons learned, the values instilled, and most importantly, the memories we made as a family. These lessons and values we will carry with us for the rest of our lives and will be able to pass on to our children. We can only hope and pray that we pass those traits on with the same ease and with the same impact that you did. The impact that you have made on all of our lives is without question the most profound part of who we all are today. I am beyond grateful for your guidance and support that never wavered, and I highly doubt ever will. It's highly ironic that AJ refers to her pa as her best friend, because that is truly what family is, and that has always been what you both have instilled in us. I truly consider all of my family, and especially the two of you, my best friends. Family has always been your biggest priority and was never treated as a burden. For this family, you both have made so many sacrifices that often went unrecognized, and this small gesture only begins to show you our gratitude and love that we all have for you. Thank you for everything you have done, continue to do, and will do in the future. Love you guys.
and Dad, this video is made to both of you from all of us. It is only a very small snapshot of the amazing lives that were all created because of the two of you. There will never be enough words, pictures, or videos to be able to explain how exceptional all our lives have been. Because of you, we are most strong as a team. Each one of us has been tested to great amounts, but thanks to you, we have been able to overcome and only increase the strength of our bond as a family. I am beyond grateful for the family that I have. It is comforting to know that any crazy idea I may have, whether it be moving to Denver in a week, being unemployed at 25, or starting an entire organization, you guys are always there to catch me if I fail and be my biggest support so that I don't have to. Mom, thank you for being a friend, a therapist, and most of all, an amazing example of just what motherhood should mean. Dad, thank you for making me strong, resilient, and never capable of settling. Because of the two of you, I am who I am today. I will never be able to repay you, but know I will forever be grateful. Love you guys.
Mom and Dad, I know you're probably thinking this letter filled with memories will be just for me, but I thought your beautiful butterfly would want to be a part of it too. Well, Mom and Dad, we'd like to start by saying thanks for being the best parents, taking us on trips, to spending endless days in the hot sun and bitter cold just to watch us play ball. I'll never forget the moments me and Aaliyah got the chance to spend with you guys, even when me and Aaliyah would always run and lock the door behind us when Dad was mad at us or even thinking we were older than we thought. Aaliyah will be turning 18 in a few months, and I'll be turning 21. Mom and Dad, I just wanted to say thanks for always being there and being the parents you could be to raise a very young lady and a very, very beautiful butterfly that we all look up to each and every day. I thank you for everything, even though I rarely say it, but thank you for always being mine and Aaliyah's biggest fans. We love you both with all our hearts.